What's up, everyone? It's Chris back again from TLA Fitness. Today, I want to talk about things I wish I knew when I first started working out. I spent the last 10 years as a trainer throughout New York City. Through that time, you learn through personal and your clients' experiences, what people are going through, what are some issues, what are some obstacles, and you learn new ways to get past these obstacles. As you get older, you start to learn some new things, or you said, damn, I wish I knew this earlier. And that's what I want to do with this video here. I'm going to give you some proper facts and well-guided information that's going to help you with your fitness journey based off of some things that I've experienced and my clients have experienced. Even though I am a trainer, I have made my fair share of mistakes in the gym. It's simple, it's better. We have so many different factors that we weigh into our fitness journey in modern day social media. Social media can confuse you as to what you think you have to do in order to get in shape, maintain shape, or to get to a certain level of shape. Also confuse you and think that you have to do certain exercises in order to get certain results. There's a lot of misconceptions, and then there's so many influencers online that it's kind of confusing and it's hard to keep up with all. You kind of want to be 50-50 with these influencers. There's some things that I've learned online from different experts, and I don't want to completely throw them all out. When you're learning something from someone online, you want to do a little bit more of a deeper dive. You don't want to just take it by face value and think that this is going to work for you. Everybody's different. Everyone's bodies react differently to things. So if you think that just because this person is doing it, you're going to do it and you're going to get the same results, that's just not how the human body works. And that's just not how life works. We all work through our experiences. We all have different lifestyles. We all have things that we go through differently. So why would you think our exercise routine will be the same? Just be very cautious. Don't be fooled. Don't look at social media and think that this is the way that I need to. This is the only way that I can get there. But generally speaking, just double down, do your research a little bit. Take 5 minutes, look a little bit into the person's background before you just completely agree or listen to and just take all the information you can from these. And another part of that I want to kind of cover too today is sweat. This goes with the image of fitness. A lot of people think that if you're sweating, that means you're getting a good workout. This is something that I was a product of, in my earlier days, that I felt like me or if my clients weren't sweating, we wasn't doing anything. And that is far from the fact. So many factors that go into sweat level based on the person, whether it's the environment, if it's a hot, humid place, person, depending on where you're from. So there's so many different things that go into sweat, that sweat is not equal for everyone. You're next to someone, you're doing the same thing and they're dripping in sweat and you're not, does not mean that they're working out harder than you or they're going to get their results faster than you. If you're going 100 miles an hour in the wrong direction, you're still going the wrong direction. And that's the thing that I always worry about with people thinking about sweat. They're willing to do any and everything to get to the goal and not necessarily think about the structure to get there. So don't always sit there and think that, man, I have to sweat every workout. I have to be dripping in sweat. I have to be crawling out the gym in order for me to have a successful workout. That's not necessarily how it works. That's not how human body works. In reality, you have to have a well-structured program where you progress weekly, bi-weekly in so many different ways. Don't just use sweat as an indicator for your workouts. Simple also helps you with a lot of things when it comes to tracking your workout. It's easier to track an exercise if you know what the exercise is. I've seen so many crazy exercises on social media where I'm like, what is this person doing? The sad part about it, I look and I know automatically, since this person has a lot of followers or this is on the explore page, a lot of people are going to try to do this. There's so much crap on the internet and there's so much things that you can watch and see and it looks cool, but why are you doing it? What is your purpose for it? If you're trying to gain strength, and you do push up to a backflip into a burpee, how are you necessarily going to track that to say I'm getting stronger? Are you just going to keep doing more of it? It just becomes, then how do you regress it? It becomes very confusing in terms of tracking your workout. The best way to track results is tracking performance. So if you see yourself and you're doing a certain weight one week, you're doing dumbbell chest press, and you're doing 20 pounds this week, and in 2 weeks you're able to do 25, and in 2 more weeks you're able to do 30. This is real world tracking progress that I can see. You have to have something where you could actually physically see that I am going to my destination. I am going the right direction. Again, I'm going 100 miles an hour the wrong way, I'm still going the wrong way. So you want to have indicators or landmarks to let you know that I am heading in the right direction. The great thing about simple is it decreases your chance of injuries. You're not doing a bunch of crazy combinations of exercise together because you look cool or you're sweating more or this muscle is burning. It's just easier because at the end of the day, more injuries lead to more discomfort, leads to more time out the gym, leads to more money spent on your health and wellness, whether it's PT or hospital or surgeries, whatever it is. Far more risks than rewards when it comes to doing a lot of crazy motions. Keep it simple, build a good foundation. As you continue to progress, you'll get to a point where you're like, all right, now I can challenge myself. Don't start with the challenge and then think that this is what I need to get in shape. So again, I don't want to discourage you from like not mixing it up and doing like a bunch of different workouts put together, but I'm more discouraging you like, take your time. Take your time. Slow and steady really is going to help you so much more rather than rushing through it. And you can't rush the process. Your body will let you know how fast the process will go. When it comes down to it, slow and steady and simple is really going to help you have long-term results. The thing again with simple is that it's easy to progress and regress. And I kind of alluded to that when I was talking about that burpee example. If I struggle with a push-up, there's things I could do to make it easier. I could do push-ups against a wall or elevated surface. I could do push-ups with my knees on the floor. I can do banded assisted push-ups. So many things I can do to assist it to make it easier. Now, if I need a challenge, I could do a decline push-up. I could do push-ups with like some weight on my back. I could do resistance band push-ups. This is still the same movement, right? We just found ways to make it challenging or to make it easier. And that's the thing when it comes to exercises being very simple. It becomes easier for you to progress up and to regress down, especially in the beginning stages when you're trying to figure out where your body is and how much your body needs. Being able to regress and progress exercise is going to be so important for you. Hopefully these things help you shave some time, shave some mistakes, shave some injuries, a lot of stress off of your mind when it comes to your exercise routine. Hopefully if you've been doing these mistakes, these videos kind of help you get out of the rut. If you plan on starting exercises, hopefully this video helps you get that going and take off. My name is Chris from TLA Fitness. Hopefully you got something out of this that you can either share with your friends or family members. Other than that, you have a great day. Hope to see you soon.